Okay, so sorry I had to stop, but I'm back. So let's see if you can get your language out. It should be in your first Monday packet, and it should say 4 types of sentences. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much a review for you. So we're still in easy stuff. And let's just jump in and get started. So we see we have 4 boxes at the top because we have 4 kinds of sentences. A sentence that tells the reader something and gives information is called a declarative. It ends with a period. A sentence that asks a question is also called a interrogative. It ends with a question mark. A sentence that gives a command or a request is called a imperative sentence. It ends with a period. An exclamation that shows excitement or strong feeling, it is also called an exclamatory sentence. It ends with a exclamation point. All right, so it says some guided practice. Now, they are telling you to use telling, question, command, exclamation. But I had rather you put D for declarative, I for interrogative, I am for imperative, and E for exclamatory, because I think you can use the big boy words. So let's see if we can do some of these together. Some ranchers raise sheep and goats. What do you think? Is it telling, asking, giving a command, showing strong feeling? It's telling us information, so it's declarative. D. Have you ever touched a sheep? Do we know? Does it need an answer? Yes, it's asking a question, so it is I, interrogative. Have you ever touched a sheep? I have not touched a sheep. I bet it's not as soft as what you would think. It's probably scratchy. They have, oh, look at the next sentence. It tells us they have soft, curly wool. What kind of sentence? D, declarative. Good job. Watch out for the goat's horns. E, exclamatory. Close the sheep pen. It's a command, so it is I am, imperative. Very good. Now, they already had the end marks on there, so you didn't even have to do that. It says, read each sentence, circle the word that should be capitalized, add the correct ending punctuation. So, the only thing they're reviewing right now on capitalization is capitalize the first word of a sentence and put the end mark. Will coyotes bother the sheep? It's asking me a question that needs an answer, so it is interrogative. The first word of the sentence is will, needs a capital letter. What kind of end mark? Question mark, good. The sheep are safe in the sheepfold. Telling, declarative, needs a period. What does the need at the beginning? A capital letter, very good. We're going through this quickly, but I know that you know this. What a delicious treat goat's milk is. Is that a command or is that strong feeling? I think you're supposed to be with strong feeling. What a delicious treat goat's milk is. So that's the exclamatory sentence. So you put an exclamation point and the first word of the sentence should be capitalized. Mom roasted a leg of lamb. It's a telling sentence, so we got mom needs to be capitalized, and what goes at the end of a declarative sentence? Period. Do you like lamb chops? It's an interrogative sentence. What does interrogative end with? A question mark, and it begins with a capital letter. Very good, Leon. All right, so I'm at my kitchen table. Are you at yours? Then it says you have some independent practice. It says read each sentence, circle the word that should be capitalized. First word of a sentence needs to be capitalized. Add the correct ending punctuation. So depending on what kind of sentence you have, try adding some end marks. On part 2, it says use the code to label the sentences. So you can use that code that they have for you, or you can use D for declarative, I for interrogative, I am for imperative, and E for exclamatory. And then it says write a sentence about sheep. Fill in the circle next to the type of sentence you wrote. You can write a declarative, an interrogative, imperative or exclamatory. So write an interesting sentence, Google a fact about sheep, or ask yourself a question that you would like to Google and write the question down. So if you don't want to Google it, you can just write a question, an interrogative sentence. And that's all that you have for language today. It's pretty easy and quick. Should take you 5 to 7 minutes, and you should be done. All right, I'm going to send this video, so I'm going to stop recording, and I will see you at math. I'll see you in just a little bit.